Well, first of all, fellas, how did you find that first pre-season run out today?
Yeah, it was good. Good to get minutes under our belt. Obviously, it's been a long time, but yeah, I had a decent little run out today, and hopefully it's something we can just build on from here.
What is that sort of first outing like then, that first opportunity to get minutes under your legs?
It's always good to get rid of the rustiness and that. Try and get a better bond with our teammates. Trying to lay a foundation going into the season. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah, what is that like, Dominic, when you start a new season and you've got new players, new teammates who are playing alongside you and you're trying to build that chemistry?
Yeah, I think he touched on it, just building relationships with people. Obviously, been training, we've been back now just under 2 weeks, but there's nothing like actually playing matches. Match fitness is completely different to training. So I feel it's good, as I said, just getting relationships with different people, just building on our fitness and stuff. And then, yeah, just something to build on from here. Obviously, everyone got 45 minutes under the belt, injury-free, which is good. So it's just something for us to build on.
What are the first impressions then of the new players that have joined the squad? What do you make of the new additions?
Yeah, good additions. They bring something different to the team that we've probably not had before. So I just feel like as soon as we all bond together, we'll be good.
There's a couple of new defenders in there, Dominic, as well. When you're playing in a back three, which looks like could be for the majority of this season, what is it like sort of settling in together? What kind of things do you need to know about each other to fit into a system like this?
I think, as you said, there's a few new defenders. I think just playing together and just training together every day, everyone starts to build a bond. Obviously, Icky got promoted to Rotherham, Ben's come from Wimbledon, they've all got different strengths. So we're all just finding partnerships really and just knowing what they're good at, what I'm good at as well. Just game understanding really. And I know that will come, obviously, as the more that we play and the more that we train together.
Having got to the playoffs last year, how do you go better this season and win promotion?
I just feel like we need to have a better start to this season compared to last season. Obviously the first few games we started off well, but after that we kind of tapered off a bit. So just keeping the consistency going throughout the season, and hopefully we'll get promoted.
As you saw, we finished the season really strong and we weren't too far away. So it's really just building on how we finished and just hit the ground running. As you touched on last season, we started off really well and then we started to fade away a little bit, whereas now just kind of building on from last season. We've done a lot of good work, got to the playoffs, it wasn't meant to be, but we've got a lot of good things in place. So hopefully we can just hit the ground running and just we kind of left it too late and was playing catch up in the second half of the season. And we want to be the front runners, we want to be setting the pace, so hopefully we can do that.
Can you use the disappointments of last season to sort of spur you on at all? Is it any kind of extra motivation to go better?
Yeah, definitely. There was quite a few games where, we were ahead and then we'd concede late goals and stuff. So I think something that'll be important this season is, when we're ahead, keeping the lead and, seeing the game out. So hopefully, yeah.
And it was a very competitive league last year. I mean, all the teams who qualified for the playoffs had to get a lot of points to get into the top six. How do you view League One this year, and what kind of a competition do you think it will be?
As you said, it was very competitive last season. Expect it to be more the same as last season. You look at the teams coming down, you look at teams that just got promoted. Obviously, you look at the signings we've made, and there's other teams around us that have made good signings. So we expect it to be very competitive, but ultimately it's all about us really. We just got to focus on ourselves. If we play as good as we can, if we carry on the form that we carried on in the second half of last season, there's no reason why we can't have a successful season, and that's the plan for us.